Bruh. Oh. My morning was going so well. It started so early. I was on time. I was on track. And then I forget my freaking badge at home. So I go back and we're starting again. Good morning. We're vlogging. Please don't tell me that I look bald. I know I look bald. It's 6:45. We're a little bit behind schedule. That's fine. I'm gonna go to the gym because I have to be at my internship at 8:30. I don't usually have to be in that early, but today they're having class and the lecture is called critical thinking. So I hope I'll learn how to think critically. And they're not mandatory, but they're strongly recommended to attend. They serve free breakfast, so why not? Workout has been crushed. I did change. Don't go thinking I show up all sweaty and gross and biker shorty to lab. That's a little bit scandalous, I feel. But I'm so happy that I have you guys to talk to because I get so bored in the car, like without stimulation, and I will actually genuinely doze off. Like, I'm a liability on the road. And you think, oh my god, like, driving is dangerous because there's so many drunk drivers, like, there's people on drugs, there's distracted driving, like, you know, watch out, you never know. Well, yeah, you never know, because there's also regular people like me who don't drink and drive, don't do drugs and drive, try not to be distracted while driving, yet if there's an accident because I've been dozing off because I got bored, that's terrible. I'm not gonna speak that into existence. I'm actually so on time. Go me!
So when you're doing your experiments, use your inner Socrates. Why do I want to ask that question? Is it important? What are the outcomes? How is this going to affect me, the world?
But yeah, so we have a couple things on the agenda, but I'm hoping to like get out a little bit earlier today, because as long as I finish all my stuff, I can just head home. I have to measure some apoptosis data. I'm prepping some lysates, running a BCA. And then I have a 2 p.m. meeting. In my downtime, I've been studying for the MCAT too. I want to go to a coffee shop later, like Insomnia. Maybe I'll take Sydney with me. We'll study for a little bit, and then I cook dinner. Yeah, okay. The view is so pretty. Someone's using the DC hood right now, and I need it. But it's okay, because I'll use this time to study for the MCAT. So I didn't film every single thing that I did in lab this day, just because most of it really does look like this. When I was like starting the vlog in my head, I was like, oh my god, like a day in my life would be so cute and so interesting. But it's only because I know what I'm doing in the lab, and so the science itself is really interesting to me. But if I watch it like this, it really just looks like I'm putting things into tiny vials over and over again. Also, this was all the footage that I could get, because if I filmed more, I would have actually died from embarrassment. Okay, you guys are on my rice cooker right now. But I got home early, and Sydney and I are gonna go to Insomnia. It's a coffee shop, and study. First, I wanted to do an unboxing because today is a glorious, glorious day. I got a free sweater, hoodie, zip-up thing from Thermo Fisher, like the company that...
Oh my god, is that the DNA thing?
Yeah, it's the company that sells like scientific supplies, like research supplies, materials, whatever. Everything you need from like pipettes to freaking centrifuges. They have like this member rewards program that you can sign up for. And if you get enough points, you can trade it in for free merch.
So,
Isn't it cute?
cuteness overload.
I'm so sad though. I wanted it kind of oversized because that's how I like all of my stuff. My hoodies at least, but they were all out of any other size. But let's see how it fits. Be right back. Do I look like a science teacher?
That's like the nerdiest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything.
What are you saying?
No?
This is completely unrelated. I forgot this other thing, so I'm gonna also tear it open. I ordered this just last night.
Are you gonna grow your eyelashes?
Yes.
5 stars on Uber. Very good. I'm on vlogging duty because she's driving.
Yes.
Wait, I look so tan. Oh my gosh. Wait, let me tell you about my tan situation.
Oh, goodness.
So, I'm actually pale as frick. I literally can't get tan, and I don't really burn that easily either. So I'm just kind of like in this neutral state of like pastiness.
You're just like a ball of raw dough.
Oh my god, I'm actually so pale. I was reading your notifications. It was from Canva.
Sydney. Why? Bruh.
You give me the camera, I do what I want.
No, that's not how it works.
So Sophie and I have been watching The Summer You Turned Pretty. Okay, here's the thing. I'm like kind of conflicted because Conrad's face just really confuses me because sometimes I see pictures of him in like the official media and I'm like, why does he look constipated?
He really does look like Pennywise to me.
Yeah, she looks like, she thinks he looks like Pennywise.
I don't remember the name of that dude.
It's like Bill Scout.
Yeah.
Like some
Bill Skarsgård.
Skarsgård.
He looks like him, I swear.
Like a part of me is like, this is really stupid. Why is she in a love triangle with 2 brothers? That's like if there was like a random man and we were in a love triangle between him. That's like stupid.
Also, I would be so angry at you. Like, I know. Wait, no, let me explain. Because in the show, Conrad is actually a really supportive brother. Because he's like, oh, like, Belly deserves better than me because I keep screwing up and, like, not being straight with her. And, yeah, she should totally have Jeremiah. Like, he's amazing. If it were me and you, I would be so angry. I'd be like, why? How do you have the audacity? Just by virtue of me being older. I feel like I'm more entitled to things. That would actually never happen with us because you're 4 years younger than me.
Yeah, and then the age difference between them is like closer.
Yeah, Conrad and Jeremiah are like a year apart, I think. So
yeah.
It would be less incriminating. I really need to grind, like actually grind when I get to insomnia. No stranger can talk to me and distract me.
Oh, did you already tell the vlog
No.
what happened?
Oh my god,
Oh
guys.
my god.
Oh, pray that she doesn't watch this because I feel like she would actually be able to find it.
She would probably
There was this girl who was like clearly eavesdropping on me and Sydney's conversation the last time we were at Insomnia, and we were talking about Sydney's like practice SAT, and she chimed in with her own opinion. She's like, oh sorry, like I have ADHD, like I just had to say something, like blah blah blah. We're like, oh okay, cool, nice. You'd think that would be the end of conversation,
but she continued.
Right? No, she continued talking to me. And I found out, I didn't need to find out, but I did, that she is also a sophomore in college, that she's pre-med, that she's also sitting there in that coffee shop studying for the MCAT just like I was. And I was like, oh my god, like, when are you taking the test? And she's like, in 3 years.
Girl.
I was like, okay, cool.
Okay.
Long story short, we kept talking way longer than I wanted to. And maybe I'm just antisocial. All I told her was my first name and where I go to school. And then I see a notification in my Gmail inbox the next day that she requested to connect with me on LinkedIn.
God.
And I looked at the timestamp. She requested to connect at 3:30 p.m. the previous day.
Yep.
That was when we were in that coffee shop. Literally sitting there with us. She's requesting me on LinkedIn. Is that not weird?
Hi guys. We're back from a coffee excursion. Did not run into any stalkers. Yeah.
Now we're getting gas because this car doesn't hold more than 10 gallons and it runs through it like freaking Usain Bolt. But this is the same gas station that the worker dude asked me if I was the student or the driver.
Oh.
The student or the teacher. Because there's freaking caution student driver stickers. Because Sydney's been learning to drive.
Yeah.
And now if I'm in the car by myself, I get mistaken for a 16-year-old without a license. The dude was like, are you sure you're 20? My daughter's 20. She looks older than you.
Bye. Wait, no.
I just started my vlog.
You vlogging now?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah. My dad doesn't want to be in the vlog. So I just showered and I'm cooking dinner because my mom's out of town. We're gonna go for a fettuccine alfredo. Except it's not fettuccine because I could only find linguine, but I feel like it's close enough. What did you do today, Papa? You don't want to talk? He's going. We're gonna do turkey bacon. Apparently, later tonight, I'm supposed to attend a leadership meeting for one of my clubs at UCLA, and I missed the memo that was happening tonight. But it is, so we're gonna make dinner, we're gonna cook dinner, we're gonna eat dinner, and then we're gonna do this.
I feel like I always get so fooled by turkey bacon because, like, it's not as fatty as regular bacon, so it doesn't turn crispy as fast. And then I sit here waiting for ages, and I can hear it sizzling, but it just doesn't visually look like it's there. Although,
Some of those pieces are browning really nicely, see? I just need them crispier. I'm a little bit brilliant for this. Not gonna lie. Listen. That was really gross, but you know, ASMR. Good?
That tastes like sweet tomatoes.
Nice. Oh, rip sweet tomatoes.
I think this is like an 8.5 for me.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. Last thing on the agenda tonight is we just have a meeting, like a leadership club meeting for Scope PHA at UCLA.
Just wanted to reiterate that I'm so happy that you guys are all here. We're just gonna have a really, really good year. Manifesting that for us.
Meeting's done, Sid. We're gonna watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. Oh, this is where he dumps. Oh my god, he's gonna leave prom. Ant's kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
Stop. 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 Why does she lead everybody in
You and Connor should talk to your dad together.
I might stop the vlog. Any last words, Sid?
be who you are.
Okay, no, I'm good. We're good. Okay, bye guys. Bye guys, the vlog's not done. I'm on FaceTime with a really important person.
You may be wondering, now, the last 3 videos have had no Shwetan, so unsubscribe. But I'll be back soon. Maybe even sooner than you think. I like
So-
a really good picture of me because they need to see my glow up.
Okay.
Oh no.
Good night, everyone. Shweta, say good night. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.